Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another part of the CM Punk Showcase mode. And I think this is gonna be quite the emotional match for me personally, because we're facing the Fiend Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 37. A match that originally was Bray Wyatt's last match as the Fiend persona against Randy Orton in a regular match, but it seems we're going face to face with the Fiend in Hell in a Cell. The Fiend has locked his sights on CM Punk, and it's gonna take every bit of fight that Chicago's favorite son can muster if he's going to survive. You decide who leaves WrestleMania and Hell in a Cell as the victor. And with that, let's do this, everyone. R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. You absolutely incredible man.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he'd realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer. Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
This will be hard for me.
It all comes down to this. Hell in a Cell.
Because anyone who knows me knows that Bray Wyatt was one of my most favorite wrestlers and entertainers of all time.
Tonight, it will be the battleground for CM Punk and The Fiend.
Being a WWE superstar, you find yourself in a lot of dangerous situations. But right now, I don't think anyone is in a more dangerous situation than CM Punk.
You know what time it is, guys. Say it with me. It's clobbering time.
From Chicago, Illinois,
As we're about to enter Hell.
218 pounds, CM Punk.
For the first time ever, guys, CM Punk will enter Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
We've seen Punk inside the cell before, but this is something else. Facing The Fiend on the grandest stage of them all. I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. He has got to be a bundle of nerves.
Yeah, Corey, separately, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania, and The Fiend are all daunting presences to prepare for. But together, this has to be nearly impossible.
Legends, champions, Hall of Famers, all of them have left their matches against him different. Some scarred, some broken, but none of them have ever been the same again.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt was one of the most creative minds I've ever seen, and his loss still affects me deeply. So it will be an honor for me to put on one incredible banger with this monster, man, father, call him whatever you want. But in my eyes, he's a legend.
And here he comes, the Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside
Dear God.
hell, in a cell.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight the Fiend. You survive him. Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with the Fiend has been changed forever.
Just look at those eyes, or whatever is hiding behind that mask. There's just pure evil.
This has never been about winning or losing for the Fiend. This has always been about destruction. And tonight, his evil gaze is locked on CM Punk.
Or you can prepare for a wrestler. You can prepare for a fight. You cannot prepare for the Fiend. This being doesn't wrestle with logic. He doesn't wrestle with reason. He wrestles out of pure malice.
And this time it won't take like infinite curb stomps to beat him. I will do him justice this time.
Not flinching at the steel structure, not blinking at the tens of thousands here in attendance. To the Fiend, this isn't a punishment. This is his paradise. CM Punk is about to be locked inside the devil's playground with the devil incarnate.
You can hit the Fiend with everything you got, and he'll just keep getting back up. He feeds off the pain, and for as good as Punk is, he may find himself a broken man before he even realizes what's hit him.
We'll see about that. Okay, Fiend, bring it on. Let's go through hell together.
You can just feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what
And roll up. Wow.
He's got the shoulders down and the kick out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Oh, he
Nope.
timed that counter well.
CM Punk and The Fiend facing off against each other at the event that brings out the best in each man. WrestleMania.
You speak the truth, Corey Graves. Every
Oh,
time
boy.
Punk comes down that ramp at WrestleMania, his next level competitiveness hits an all-time high. That's why we've seen him have all-time WrestleMania classics against the likes of Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker. But as for The Fiend, I need only remind you of what happened last year at WrestleMania. The Fiend lured John Cena into the Firefly Funhouse match and
That
destroyed
match
the
was
franchise,
crazy.
both physically and mentally.
And since then, John Cena has not been seen in a WWE ring. Got to wonder if CM Punk will suffer the same fate should the Fiend get his way tonight. CM Punk locked inside Hell in a Cell with the Fiend on the grandest stage of them all. This might be one of the most psychological matches we'll ever witness in the history of WWE.
Wombo combo.
Started laying his groundwork earlier. I know Punk seems like he's unfazed, but deep down I think the seed of fear has started to sprout inside him. Punk has to do everything he can to fight through that fear if he wants to walk out of WrestleMania with the win.
Oh, and he's busted wide open.
Look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
A counter by the Fiend.
Double leg takedown.
And roll up.
A quick pin here.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Not even close.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk shifting things to his favor against the Fiend.
Oh, devastating back fist.
Guys, I can't believe it. Punk has the Fiend reeling. Punk might just slay this monster.
No.
But here comes the fire. Trading counters in reverse.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Come on, take the GTS, please.
coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
GTS.
that could ground Bray for good.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Looks like he's coming back in.
Yeah, I know what I gotta do, and it won't end up be pretty.
The Fiend gets forced out of the ring. And the action
But
is
first,
shifted now
we gotta
into
get
the
out of
dangerous
here.
area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Punk fighting through the
Come
Fiend
here.
and putting a pounding on the Fiend.
What
Coming
the?
back from the
These
outside now.
goddamn controls.
And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh,
Oh, got
my back.
Oh.
Oh,
From behind.
brutal.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Nope,
Oh, and Fiend gets cut off.
I'm out of here.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel
Come on.
structure.
Bring it.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Is that? Yeah.
Oh
It's a
my
bag, and I
God.
feel the whole WWE universe knows what's in it.
There goes the wall. And there he
Oh.
goes to the outside.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars.
I just gotta
We
do
were
this.
clearly
If he
wrong.
introduces
What's in the
thumb
bag?
tags,
What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Starting his climb up the cell.
then I know what I gotta do to beat this
Climbing the cell wall,
monster.
And the whole WWE universe is on edge now.
Bring it on.
Made it to the top of the cell.
Time to
Hoping
go to
there's
war.
Some sort of master strategy here. If not, he's only put himself in danger.
The cell does that
Falcon
to you.
arrow.
You stop thinking straight
Oh.
once you sign up for this match. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
CM Punk has to know now that this isn't just Bray anymore. The Fiend is making him realize that.
Man, what timing on that counter.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, the top of the cell just cutting into all of that flesh. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Nails the GTS. Is it enough for Punk?
This has been an absolutely brutal match.
Oh my God.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh.
The Fiend and CM Punk, we're going to go to war here, but even for WrestleMania, this match has gone above and beyond. Exploder suplex. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
No!
Look out.
Choke bomb! Oh!
Right across the knee. Heel hook in. This is painful.
And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of
Nope.
offense. Something's
Not on my
gotta
watch.
give, and it will not be pretty once it does.
Hooked up. Boom.
And another one. Oh!
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
No, 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 no.
Uh-oh. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh my God. I saw life flashing before my eyes right now.
Steps out of that.
Oh, Luther's press.
That is press.
Jesus.
His situation is only
Oh,
getting more
and a
dangerous
Santon
by
to
the
follow up.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Turns the
I know what I
tables
gotta
with an
do.
elbow
I'm
to the
sorry,
gut.
Bray.
Time to go for a ride.
And oh my
He'll never
God!
be the same after that trip.
Look out!
Yala!
This is out of
Oh!
What madness drives you to jump off the cell?
control. The madness of the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, man! Woo! Stiff shot!
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever
Jesus
happens
Christ.
on top of the cell.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
Oh, the Fiend
Sorry,
is
Bray.
in for it.
Down on the skull.
Oh.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere,
Oh, no.
anytime.
Ooh, what a counter into the
Oh
back
dear
line
God.
drop.
No!
Claw to the
My eyes.
face. Ripping at the eyes. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
No.
I am
No. No, no, no.
frozen.
No.
Oh my God!
20 feet back into the ring.
A devastating fall
Into the
ending in a
thumbtacks.
brutal collision. He paid a price for climbing that cell.
He could be
Jesus
regretting
Christ.
that decision for months. There is long-term damage being done tonight.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
This could be it for the 3 count. And he only
Not on
stays
my
down
watch.
for a 1 count.
Sorry, Bray.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Oh boy. Mandible claw incoming. Nope.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Into the thumbtacks!
Thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing
No.
game.
Oh!
Thumbtacks. He might have him here.
Is this it?
Even more into the thumbtacks.
Got it.
But not on my watch. I'm not losing that easily.
Scarily close to 3.
CM Punk
Countered.
stopped that in its tracks. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, the Fiend just keeps going like
Oh.
a horror movie monster. And CM Punk is looking like a WrestleMania victim. The carnage we've witnessed here
What is he
at
doing?
WrestleMania
Ooh.
is going down in the history books. The Fiend and Punk have been unloading their arsenals, and neither one of them is showing any signs of relenting.
He left an opening.
Into the thumbtacks. Oh!
Thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on...
Oh boy, empty
I know what I gotta do.
thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around
Huh.
for maximum. Quick
Huh.
takedown, double like a high stack pin here.
Just,
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage.
what's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Put him in a body bag. Yeah.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever
I knew
comes
it.
from this.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Set up in the corner now. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding
Oh!
it. Follow.
Oh!
Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Slips out of the way.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
this goes through. It's the end. This is the end. Let's finish this. Hardcore. Pepsi plunge into the tax. Oh my god!
There's no recovering from that. This is
1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. What a match. And what a brutal. Oh, he has thumbtacks in his armpits. Oh my god, in his neck. Oh no.
Yeah, but does he really think this will be the end of the nightmares? I think it's just the beginning.
That's a nightmare that can
That was the only way to win such a brutal match against this monster.
to defeat this monster
Holy
on the
Jesus.
grandest stage of them all.
Let's go. And with that, another incredible match is in the books. I hope you all enjoyed this, for me personally, emotional match. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I will see you all next time.